Hey everyone, welcome back. And in this video, we're going to go over what is new in the latest ML.NET Model Builder. And so I'm already in the main screen here, selecting a scenario. Now, a couple of new things here, a couple of new scenarios. And down here in the natural language processing, we have the text classification and then a sentence similarity. So we'll do both of these. First is text classification. You have the option to do local CPU and then local GPU, and I don't have a GPU on mine, so I can't do that, so I just do the CPU. I do a file. I'm going to do the Yelp review dataset here, which is basically sentiment analysis here. So predict the column 1 is going to be the sentiment, and then column 0 is going to be the text. So I'm going to start training. Notice we don't have the option to choose how long we want to train for, so it's going to do that for us automatically. And it's going to take a few minutes, so we'll come back when it's done. Alright, so that's finished, and we have a macro accuracy of about 70%, so not too bad there. And we can keep going. We can try the model here. See, crust is not good. The sentiment is going to be probably negative, 88% negative. And we can consume it, console app, web API. Alright, so let's go back to the scenario here. Go to sentence similarity. Same thing, local CPU or GPU. Got a file. Now I have just kind of a custom file here that I did. So what we need here is we need a column with the similarity. And that is what it says here, 1 to 5. 5 being the closest similarity, 1 being the one furthest apart, and then both sentences and the rows here. I'm going to start training. This probably will take a few minutes as well, so we'll come back. Alright, so that finished, and we see we have a Pearson correlation of about negative 26%. Now, this is most likely due to the data that I use, which is mostly kind of just some custom data that I created to help show this, so that's probably why that doesn't look good. And we can evaluate it. Let's see. I love ML.NET and I'm hungry. I should give maybe a 1. And we got a 2, so not too bad. And of course, if you want to find out more about what's going on in the text classification, there's this blog post by Luis here, which I just noticed is almost a year ago. So I'm a little late doing this video here, but that's okay. So yeah, a bit more technical details of what's going on here if you're interested in that. And of course you can do the API. Of course you can do this with the ML.NET API, which we'll do a video soon on that. Alright, so that's it for the scenarios. Now let me do a regression here, and I'm going to do a SQL Server item here. So you got a server here. This is just a SQL instance on Azure that I have. Let's load the tables here. Alright, so select the table, the salary data table here. Get the data preview. Alright, predict the salary. Next up, and you may have seen this in the previous scenarios, but now we have this advanced training options. There's a couple of things we can change here. We can change what optimizing metric that we want to do. So because it's a regression, we can choose R squared, which is the default, or root mean squared error, or mean squared error. And also we can tell it what algorithms that we wanted to use for our training. So if we know we don't want to use light gradient boosted machine, we can just unclick it there, and it won't use that within AutoML and as one of the trainers to try. Alright, so that's a bit of a preview of some of the big things that's been new in Model Builder. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see y'all next time.